You've heard this guitar probably more times than you even realize. You've heard this particular guitar.
So you know this guy?
Yeah. This is the guy that Jimmy Page would look over his shoulder in the studio and like figure out what he was doing so he could.
Who helped teach Jimmy Page?
I helped Jimmy Page, advised him on a couple of things, yes.
You know, I was pretty stoked when they called and told me that Vic Flick was in the shop. One of my heroes from the 60s and 70s. There's very few songs that he didn't play some guitar on.
So I basically need to know, this being his guitar, obviously a very influential guy in the music industry. So what do you think it's worth?
You know, a really good condition, 61 in Olympic white, probably be about a $35,000 guitar on its own, let alone with the pedigree of this guitar. You've heard this guitar probably more times than you even realize. You've heard this particular guitar. You can see this going to a collector at auction easily. Easily $60,000, $70,000. This is like beyond cool. As far as selling the guitar, I'm sure there's plenty of collectors out there who would love to own that guitar. I mean, not just simply because it was Vic Flick's, but because of the number of songs and recordings that the guitar was used on. Pretty significant in rock and roll history.